Actually, I'm happy to be here today as a presenter for the category of the operational excellence, and thank you for Mr. Tamer, who introduces one of the operational excellence approaches, which is one of hundreds of these approaches. The operational excellence is a fancy name, I believe that. It's a fancy name of the word improvement. This is an important word. This is one of the good drivers for the business. Today we are talking about realization of cost reduction and process enhancement through energy efficiency improvement. So one point is the improvement, and second point is the energy efficiency. The energy efficiency, I hope that all of you are familiar with the importance of the energy efficiency regarding both the economic approach and also the environmental approach, and we are preparing for COP27. And in the last 2 days, it's a strategic conference. I found that all the international oil companies are not so happy about the position or the representation of oil companies in COP26, and all of us as oil and gas professionals, we are going to make another approach to be represented in COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, inshallah, next November, in completely different representation. I hope so, inshallah. SIGBIC, my company, is the first polyethylene producer in Egypt. We are starting in 2000, and our brand for the polymer is EGYPS. And here I want to speak about the SIGBIC improvement journey. We started by implementing some of the management system in 2003 and 2004. And after this, we searched for the magic word, improvement. And we can't realize this word, so we started to try to find another approaches to realize the word of improvement. We started to implement Lean Six Sigma, and this led the company to have some awards regarding the excellence model awards. We focus on the culture of improvement by different tools and different initiatives, and actually we reached to implement the energy management system in 2014, and we get some good benefits from it, but we recognize another issue. There is still more, and we are searching for more benefits from the energy management system. So let's have a question in our mind. Is the energy management system important for energy efficiency improvement? Yes. But it is sufficient? Is it sufficient? No. But when we can go a further step, this is what we speak about today. We will find this question mark at the end of the presentation. The good news, after implementing energy efficiency or energy management system for around 5 or 6 years, we have realized a lot of energy efficiency improvement. We have realized money or cost reduction, more than 10 million Egyptian pound a year. But we didn't achieve all our targets. We have low percentage in fuel gas, and this is one of the challenges. The electricity consumption is much easier to have a real reduction in it, but in fuel gas it is not so easy, especially in plants like ours, including the ethylene plant, which has steam in different levels from the 120 bar to the 10 bar. So we have a very complicated steam network. This is also another issue regarding the targets of the electricity. We put a target in 2014 to get 10% of the baseline period, but we realized only 5% of it. So we find that we need some more approaches to be implemented. We also noticed three observations that we are going to the improvement but slowly, and also incomplete, sometimes incomplete opportunities, and also unsustained, and this is the risky point. So we have now in 2018 and 2019, we have a matured energy management system, but we need to, we had a good foundation, but we need to go further to have an extra mile in the improvement journey in our company. And this is the initiation of thinking of having another consultant to provide us with extra tools for improvement. Because improvement depends all the time on the tools that you can apply, but apply effectively. This is some kind of timeline for CETIC achievements since 2013, when we started to cooperate with the UNIDO, United Nations for Industrial Development Organization, and also with a lot of awards and achievements, and a lot of partnership with international organizations like, for example, UN Global Compact. But we reached it in 2020 for the point of the breakthrough improvement, when we called some consultants to apply new tools in our plant. It is not a commercial one, but we have to thank KBC, one of the Yokogawa companies. This is some of the awards. To mention some, we have some award in the Vienna Energy Forum in 2015, and also Insight Award from the Clean Energy Ministerial in 2016, with other awards, rather either regional or international awards. When we started the cooperation with the consultant, we applied its 4DS journey, 4D for define, discover, develop, and deliver, and S for sustain. We realized some points, and I want to highlight this one, the opportunity roadmap, which is the final destination of our work with the consultant, and also the awareness at all levels. This is a additional work for the awareness, because we started the awareness journey since we implemented the energy management system, but this is more advanced level of awareness. And also the tools and the implemented operational changes. This is the tools. We reached the roadmap, and we have some road for the roadmap, highlighting the important tools, including the benchmarking and the utility modeling, actually applying the simulation software to build a utility model for steam and energy balance, wide plant utility model using its software. This is Petrosim, and Mr. Tamer, I think he was using HYSYS. It's not the name, but the objective of the tools. And also, KBC has its benchmarking tool called BT Index. And using the utility model and the benchmarking tool, we get the gap analysis, and we create a lot of more opportunities, reaching over than 100 opportunities. And to realize the benefit of these improvement approaches and this roadmap, to get the benefit, to get the tangible for our investment with the consultant, we already implement some of the quick wins I will explain in the next slides. And also, we have a remote and on-site training for more than 100 hours. One of the important points that we started this operation in 2020 with the COVID, and we have a real challenge to conduct all this work remotely, but we have it done. This is a roadmap with realized benefits or selected opportunities, categorized for quick wins and medium capex and major capex. And now we implement only two opportunities regarding the cooling water system optimization, and biogas to be replaced by natural fuel gas. And those two opportunities are having the gain more than the investment with the consultant. And we are very happy with that, because when we pay for the consultant, we always have the risk to get the payback. This is the two opportunities, and this is only enough for getting the money that was spent. But we have a lot of opportunities now in progress. The good points that we went to the high capex opportunity, which is the CHP project, and we started the project now, and we are going to implement the CHP project by installing a new gas turbine in the plant, and this will affect the CO2 or the carbon emissions reduction about 40 kiloton per year. Also, we have some opportunities out of the roadmap, and this is just to indicate that when you have the environment of improvement, you stimulate the other people to create more opportunities like this one, to replace the existing air compressors by new high efficient air compressors. Also, regarding the culture change, we built a change catalyst team, and this is another side benefit. And finally, we are now committed to one of the global initiatives, which is science-based targets, to reduce around 40% of greenhouse gas emission in the next 10 years, or maybe 20 in the next 5 years. This is a new achievement. We have just our commitment letter approved in the last week, actually. This is a great achievement, and all the dots are connected very well. And here is just our journey, and we just add optimization and digitalization and new tools to complete the missing dot. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.